Coming up, dating. The good, the bad, and the ugly. I'll have that story when Teen Kids News returns.
Dating. It's changed a lot since our parents were kids. That means our parents might not have all the answers to our questions. So we sent Jackie to get advice from an expert.
Psychologist Danielle Forshee knows a lot about relationships. Hi, Dr. Danielle.
Hi.
Let's talk social media. It wasn't around when our parents were teens. Is dating today easier or harder because of it?
I think on the surface, it can seem like it's much easier, but really it's a little bit more complicated. Usually there's an immediate kind of gratification that comes along with dating and texting or social media. So if someone's not liking your Instagram posts or your Facebook posts as frequently or as much as you'd like them to, it can cause problems. Or if they're not texting you back within a certain time frame that you think they should, it can cause problems. Even if the person really isn't doing it on purpose, they could have other things going on that they're busy with, and it doesn't mean that they're not really into you or they're not thinking about you. There's a lot of times we do things over social media, like post certain pictures or things like that really we wouldn't otherwise feel comfortable with doing in person. It's almost like a false sense of emotional security. And also we're at risk to trusting people a little bit more quickly than we would if we were in person.
Well, that brings up a good point. What if the person you're dating posts something that makes you uncomfortable? What's the best way to deal with that?
So if somebody you're dating posts something that makes you feel really uncomfortable or even a little bit uncomfortable, it's really important to point out the situation objectively. What is it exactly that the person said or did in the post that made you uncomfortable? And then the second step really is to tell them how you feel about it. You really want to let them know that it made you feel embarrassed, it made you feel hurt, it made you feel sad, whatever word it is that you can use to describe how it made you feel.
Thanks for talking with us, Dr. Danielle.
Thank you for having me.
Here's one more piece of advice. Never say or put anything on social media that you wouldn't want everyone to know. Because if your relationship ends, your ex may not keep those things a secret. For Teen Kids News, I'm Jackie.